Adobe just added a brand new promo code. Here's everything you need to know. When you go and redeem this promo code, you go and get a special item called the cherry on top. Now this is a type of petware. Now this is very strange and we have never seen this happen before. So this is definitely something to get excited about. As we can see, it's a pretty cool looking petware that goes on your pets. Now, how do you go and get this promo code? What's special about it? And why is this unique to any other promo code that we've received inside of Adopt Me? Let me show you everything you need to know and how you can go and get one for yourself. So the way you get to go and redeem this code isn't actually inside of Adopt Me. There's different ways you can go and redeem promo codes. One is inside of the kiosk, inside of the code redemption area, which is in the trading license section. Well, going and redeeming the code here just simply won't go and give you anything. You actually need to go into roblox.com/redeem. This right here is where you get to go and redeem Roblox codes. Now you see, this is a special type of event where you get to go and redeem a code and then go and get it inside of Roblox as well. Now this might mean that the Beast Blaster will eventually be tradable because this new item is a toy code and you can trade it, which is the first time we've ever seen something like this, meaning that maybe the Beast Blaster will be tradable soon, and if that's true, then we are in for a crazy value trade. So a bunch of you guys are probably wondering how in the world do you go and get this code? Well, Adopt Me has just released this toy set. Well, they released it a little while ago, which is what I find really strange about it. Maybe they weren't selling enough and they just wanted to go and give people an additional incentive to go and buy this toy set. But this came out months ago in the UK, maybe it just released in the USA. Basically what this is, it's in a toy set. It features the hair salon, and these pets actually are interactive and they change when you go and like dip them in water, and they've also selling this ice cream truck which apparently makes a noise and stuff. But once you go and redeem those codes that you go and get with the toy, you go and get this petware. Now what's interesting about this petware is it has little particles coming out of it. There's these cute little sprinkles which are throwing out of the hat. We don't really get petware that has animations to it, so it's definitely going to be valuable. Now the way you go and get this is you see this right here. It says redeem virtual code, and then you scratch it off and then you go to player.me/toys. That doesn't sound right. I mean, what does that take me to? Okay, entering that just takes me to the place where you can buy the toys, which we already have. I mean, you can watch a video on the ice cream truck, I guess, which is one of the two things you can purchase. You can either purchase the ice cream truck, which does all of these cool features, and to be fair, the background is all of these little sprinkles. It includes 3 pets, it lights and sounds, it does all of this cool stuff, and then you go and scratch off the code and you get an ice cream cone hat. Right. Yeah, okay, so you don't only get the special petware, you also get an ice cream cone hat, which honestly, let's have a check. Ice cream cone hat. It's probably already here. Yeah, look, you don't need the code. I can literally equip it like already in the game, you know? you don't need the code to go and equip an ice cream cone hat, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure that is identical, right? It's literally just a cone hat, and you can just put it on your avatar. I mean, it doesn't give you anything. The idea is that redeeming that code will allow you to go and wear it in any Roblox game. Okay, so you could go and wear that hat inside of a different game. If you decided not to play Adopt Me, it would allow you to go and wear that hat. So how do you possibly get an extra item? Well, the second that you go and join Adopt Me after you've redeemed the ice cream cone hat, you will then get the cherry on top with sprinkles. Okay, so you've got to buy the toy, redeem this hat, which as you can see them wearing in this clip, you can see he's wearing it right here, the player.me/toys. That's literally the hat that we just equipped. And then we can see once you redeem that code, you get this petware. Now, I have seen people trading this petware, and it's valuable because I mean, you kind of got to spend like what, $25 to go and buy a little toy, or $20. I think this thing is pretty cheap, to be fair. You go and get the code, you then go and get this, and then you can trade it, which is what's kind of crazy to me because you've never been able to go and trade stuff like this before. Like the Beast Blaster, you can't trade it. It just doesn't do anything. But now you can be able to go and trade this petware. Now, obviously, there is 2 different sets you can buy. You can either buy the ice cream truck, or they said you could buy the salon, the hair salon, and there's so many new things coming out soon. I'll make a separate video on that. But if you were to go and buy multiple, are you allowed to go and get multiple of this hat? No. I have seen the exact pop-up notification to go and show you what happens when you redeem it. Let's have a look. So when you redeem it, you get this notification. You've been given a cherry on top for redeeming an Adopt Me UGC item. Redeeming the same UGC item again will not reward another in-game item. Meaning you can only get it once, and if you trade it away, then you won't be able to go and get it again without trading, which is kind of interesting. I don't know the value of it, but I have seen people mostly offer just like other petware. Now, one way of doing this, I guess, is just people trading the code before they redeem it, but that's kind of a gray area and opens up a ton of scams because people will be like, oh, I'm trading this code. Please don't do that. Do not fall for anyone that says they're trading a code. Just make sure you trade the item and not the code. But yeah, there's 2 ways to go and get it, meaning I guess you can go and get 2 maximum per person, which does make sense since, you know, you can have 2 pets equipped, and say you want the same pairware for both of them, I guess that would make sense. But you've got to buy both toys. You can't just buy like 2 of the same thing. It will not reward another in-game item. Okay, so it's 1 per person, and it gives you this pretty cool looking item. Now, is it going to be valuable? I don't know. It's going to be so hard to figure out what this thing is worth. I checked out some trade offers for it, and people were offering other rare petware. Someone offered like some elf hats, which is a pretty rare old avatar stuff. I mean, let's go and put one of these on right now. There you go, an elf hat. They're very fun looking, to be honest. I mean, look at that. Why is it so small on this one, but on this it just like takes up the whole head? They're both bat dragons. That's so weird. Is that a glitch? This one's tiny and this one's just like, yeah, we'll cover the whole face. That's so weird. Anyway, I've also seen people offer some interesting things. Someone said they were offering like eggs for it, some Australian eggs. I don't really think people are going to offer crazy things. I saw someone said they'd offer a mega fly ride shadow, which is obviously a troll. If you see someone saying that they're going to go and offer you like a mega fly ride shadow dragon, please do not trust that. That is literally a scam, and they'll probably be trying to scam you. So please be careful. If you do happen to go and own one of these things, then make sure you don't fall for any of these scams, and maybe try and get a fair trade for it. Or if I was you, I probably just wouldn't trade it. I mean, I guess there'll be a bit of hype about it at the beginning, well, people don't really know how you go and get it, but you gotta go and redeem a toy code, and then allegedly you can trade it. I'm yet to see anyone who's traded it because it did just come out. There is a chance that this might become untradeable, because sometimes they do that, and then I'm surprised it's tradable even in the first place, to be honest. So I wouldn't get your hopes up buying this toy thinking you're gonna be able to go and trade it, when maybe in a couple days they fixed it and it's not tradable. So it's completely a mystery as of if this is going to be tradable or not. So please do not get your hopes up. But at the end of the day, you are getting a pretty cool toy and it's a bonus item. So I guess it's not really a bad thing. But hopefully this does mean more future toys aren't just going to be for your avatar, and they're going to go and offer you something inside of the game in the same way that the Beast Blaster did. You got like pretty much a candy cannon. Like, this toy is identical to a candy cannon. It just shoots out candy, honey instead of candy. Like, it's the exact same thing. So I'm intrigued what new toys they're going to be bringing into the game. Will they bring out new versions of the Beast Blaster? I have no idea, but you guys can let me know in the comment section. Would you be going and buying this toy just for the code? Or would you buy the toy anyway? I'm sure a bunch of you guys probably already have redeemed this code, and it's just going to pop up in your inventory, and you're going to be confused how it got there. Well, now you know how you get this brand new code. Unfortunately, it's not free, and it's not for everyone, but I'm sure Adopt Me will go and do that again soon, because they do like going and giving out free stuff every now and then, but we haven't seen a code for a little while. But there you go, that is everything you need to know. You should click here to go and watch another Roblox video that I think you'd love to go and watch next, so click here to go and watch it. I dare you to click here right now.